Hey, what's up, everybody? Alf here with some more. This is a Halloween Cup GBL. This is from yesterday's stream for Go Battle Day and for Day of the Dead. Believe it or not, I actually played some battles on Go Battle Day, like more than 5 sets, which is remarkable. I didn't play particularly well on stream. You can watch that. I do it with my friend Hoff, and we played a bunch of battles and enjoyed the Day of the Dead Sableye spawns. And then I played a bunch of Ultra Premier offline and went up about 150 points. So definitely sort of found a groove offline and enjoyed the day more than I normally would. So it was just a good day for me as far as like timing and stuff to play. So I enjoyed playing. Let me know how you did in the comments. I'd love to hear what you were playing and how you're doing. And yeah, enjoy this video, friends, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. All right, let's try it. Let's see what we find today. Yeah, like, again, and I also don't care. We've talked about this before. I'm not that worried about my elo, so. Goggles Greek. Let's go. First opponent in the set. We've got a Golbat versus a Trevenant. Okay. Ooh, a Powder Snow Azu. That's fun. Dazzling Gleam probably kills us, right? Okay. I'm willing essentially here to just... Yeah, like we should be fine. What I don't want is them to get another stupid weather ball right there. That would have been irritating. We're going to throw this because it's a little cheaper. But Rock Slide is a slightly better move. I just wasn't going to get to... I wasn't going to get to 2 Rock Slides, or I wasn't confident about 2 Rock Slides. So I'd rather do... Yeah, I'd rather do that. Right? And now the Trevenant dies. And now they have a Mawile in the back with 2 shields. Okay. Since they don't have a switch now, we're gonna Poison Fang this thing a couple times. I'm not worried about the power-up train rolling. We're just looking to Poison Fang them a couple times. If they kill me here, that's fine. Azu's gonna be able to kill it before they can do anything to us. And if they pup me from here, yeah, like, cool, they pupped me. Like, this Mawile is super dead. Yeah, they're gonna wish they hadn't sacked the tree. For sure. But now, like, cool. Now it's like, yeah, you're never going to chew through this. Never in like 1,000 years do you chew through this. Like, I'm gonna eat whatever this is. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter what they throw at me. It's 1 pup. Play rough does not kill me. GG's. Like, there's no way for that Mawile to go. If my Backmon had been something Mawile was good against, we would definitely struggle, but it was not. The Crustle was the target in theory, and I got to use the Crustle for something else because we won the lead. So all right, hey, we run it back. We got to win with it, so let's run it back. We went 5-0 with Charizard, Trevenant, Lapras. Nice, Romero. I like that. I like that team. I might look and see if I have a couple potential Ultra League Trevenants that would fit, but I just haven't built one yet. That's the problem. I just haven't built one yet. It's just a hoodie, Mock. It's literally just a hoodie. I would hesitate to call it winter apparel. All right, T. Steve, our next opponent. What's up, Scully? Mandibuzz. Okay. Hey, congrats, Nick. All right, so what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna get a poison. I probably shouldn't have even thrown the Poison Fang, ultimately. But we're gonna go ahead and eat this move, and then we're gonna swap. My gut tells me they have an Azu counter, so I'm actually gonna swap here. Oh, that's rough. Although we resist the poison moves, right? Rock resist poison, right? Please? Okay, it does. Perfect. But I just don't think we can kill this thing. It's a lot of not very effective moves coming out on both sides. We're actually I'm gonna try and see. I know these both moves are resisted, but Rock Slide is a slightly better move, so maybe I can just catch him sort of. I was like, maybe I can catch him napping here, and it doesn't look like we can. So that's unfortunate. Goon, Drapo, Nido. Nice. Yeah, you just want to avoid the Toxies, right? Oh wow, they got multiple Poison Fangs off. I have a little bit of a concern right now about what's going to happen here. I'm trying to get really creative here. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, got him. They need another Azu counter. If they have another Azu counter, we're in trouble. But if their other Azu counter is this Mandibuzz, we actually are not in bad shape, right? They could also just be coming in here to put some damage on us. So, yeah, Mock, I knew I had to get creative there, so I got what I would call creative there. It's a Wormadam. See, we wish we had Hydro Pump right now. Because I think the problem here is that I'm not going to be able to put enough damage on this thing to end the game. All right. The confusion damage is just going to add up. I think we're in trouble. Unfortunately, it's just like this is not a great matchup for them, but it's also a matchup that they win just because you know, the fast move damage adds up. And if we had Hydro Pump, I think we could have potentially killed him, but that last shield unfortunately doesn't do anything for us and we just die here. So GG's. Unfortunate. We sort of had the right setup there. But you know, we just couldn't quite find a win from disadvantage, so yeah. Rip. That's fine. I'm gonna try the team that we had some success with last time, which was Frostlass, Azu. I think I'm gonna run the Mawile though. As much as I like Toxie, I think I just want to try Mawile again. And we'll finish out the set with this probably. And I just, Mawile has slowly but surely gotten a lot better in my estimation with the format. There's definitely a lot of matchups where it's quite good, so we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it. And we'll see if we can get a win with it. All right, Kirame, let's go. Let's go. Frostlass and Amandabuzz. Okay, well, we don't hate this lead, especially if they're on Air Slash, right? They are on Air Slash, so we're just a lot faster than they are. The downside is that they don't have to shield the first move, and technically we should, right? So this is one of those instances where I believe they're going to be able to generate shield advantage. And I don't know if I can farm them. But I am gonna shield. I think we protect the Frostlass. Well, that's good for us. I wonder if this is the same team, right? Is Mandibuzz lead with Wormadam? Actually, I'm gonna... whatever. Yeah. I mean, I'm not shielding this. An Iron Head does neutral, but I'm still not gonna shield it. We're not Shadow, so like, while that does clap, like... If their plan is Mandibuzz from here, it's not like that plan... Okay, so it is the same team. Yeah, it's the exact same team. I'm just gonna keep pupping. I don't think I'm gonna get to the Iron Head, and since Fire Fang is not resisted, we actually do pretty good Fire Fang damage along the way here, right? Like, I think we shield this. Unearth Power is one of the few sort of lose conditions for us. Rip. Okay. I mean, we're still favored here, right? They're going to shield this and Earth Power me. Azu's going to be able to farm them down, and then their Backmon is not beating us, right? So it's a good bait from them, but they're going to waste a ton of energy here, and I think we're pretty comfortable in the back. Like, oh no, you got me. And it's like, cool, Azu comes in, kills you, no Poison Fang, thank you. And then this is basically not winnable for them. The Manibuzz is also at super low health, so like, it definitely needed to be a different scenario there. And they didn't have that, so GG's. Okay. I mean, if we see a bunch of that exact team, if we're going to see a ton of that exact team, then this is great. All right, Bongo, cheers. Because this team is pretty good against it. We have good counter swaps. We can play from behind if we need to. The Nido in the back is a little irritating, but as long as our Mawile gets to eat a bug, we're pretty happy. Drapion. Okay, not a great lead. But one that we have some play in because of the fact that, like, we don't get one shot by Crunch. So, like, for example, I'm just not going to shield the first move. I assume they're on Crunch. They have to be on Crunch, right? Yeah, okay. But, like, cool. Now they have to try and poison their way. Don't punish me. Okay. I should have gone to Azu right here, just outright. Well, now we go to Azu. Did they bait me? You think? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, fine. Sludge Bomb. It's fine. The reality of the situation here is we're setting up Mawile right now, right? Our plan right now is Mawile with 2 shields. We know it's good against the Drapion. And if I ever need to clear a debuff, I can. I mean, it's the right play pattern, I think, Mock, given the scenario. We don't know what their Backmon is, but I do think that 2 shield Mawile is a reasonable play pattern here. If they get a Crunch debuff here, I mean, I assume they haven't shown us. Oh, they got the debuff. That's a bummer. Oh, you know what? With the debuff, we should have switched first. If I can catch a move, I'll be very happy. Although, I think with a pup, it makes sense to continue to just try and make this work. Please don't double debuff me. Okay. They haven't switched out either. Oh, because their Backmon is Frostlass. Yeah, we win this. Well, 2-shield Mawile was a good call. So we Iron Head here to make sure it dies. And then I don't think the Drapion's getting to another charge move. I don't think. It could. We could still lose this, right? It's possible. Nah. Nah. GG's.
On to your butt.
Nom nom nom.
Hey, thanks, Omega Project. Mawile, 2-shield Mawile turns out was the play. There are a couple things we could have done there slightly more optimally. Like, I think there's probably a line where what we do is we get, after the crunch debuff lands, we get to power up punch. We get there and then we switch to clear the debuff and then come back in and ride that. The fact that I got debuffed and then pupped made things a little awkward, but it didn't end up mattering. It did not end up mattering. But so far, Mawile has been good, right? It's been good for us. It's had multiple targets, or at least one really good target on each team. So you like to see it. You like to see it. That's what you hope for with Mawile, is that it actually has targets, because it feels bad when it doesn't. All right, Johnny Artley, let's go. More ellipses, exactly. Frostlass Granbull. Oh, the Shadow Granbull. So I assume, yeah, this is going to be a little tricky for us, because the simple answer is that we can't outrace this thing. It's going to earn them switch advantage. The question here is, can I get 2 charge moves off? No, I definitely can't. Okay. Nido. Well, given the scenario, we're in a little bit of trouble here, because we need this Nido to die. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna hopefully trust that they will think I'm gonna start the pup train. Because if I can land this, I feel pretty good. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to trust Azu in the back. We're going to trust Azu in the back against whatever's coming out. Like, the Granbull's still a big chunk of damage to account for. Don't get me wrong. But, like, but we do also get the luxury here of Granbull threw a move, so I don't have to account for charge damage on Granbull. That's nice. But sequencing here is decent for us. I can also I've never done this. I've never actively done this specific thing. But we might actually want to catch some charm damage on our Frostlass at some point. Quite literally, like, just literally catching a charm on Frostlass is actually good for us. Right? Or, I mean, catching this is also good for us. But, I mean, we might still die. The problem here is that, just like all this shadow charm damage, like, look how much fucking damage it did. Like, how do we kill? We can't kill the Mandibuzz. We literally can't kill the Mandibuzz. Like, yeah, I need another move and I'm not gonna get it. GG's. The shield doesn't matter. Like, at some point the shield just doesn't fucking matter. Maybe I had to shield the Aerial Ace. Maybe I absolutely just had to shield an Aerial Ace. But totally fair and balanced. I mean, obviously, if we have the right counter on it, we're in better shape, right? If the Mawile's on it, it's fine. The problem is that we couldn't guarantee putting the Mawile on it because they let it. So, like, my guess is it just charms through a Drapion. It probably just charms through most stuff, right?